All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Neals Chitan, and I'm here in the beautiful island of Grenada. I'm on the western side in the New Life organization, which is a vocational training school here in the Spice Island of Grenada. And with me, I have two handsome gentlemen. To my left of the screen is Mr. Stefan Alexander, and he's from the parish of the historic parish of St. Patrick's. And then to my right, on the right, is my neighbor, by the way. He's from Marion, and he is Kamal Phillip. Gentlemen, how are you doing?
Great.
Yeah? All right. You sat through, today we did the stop and think presentation. You remember that?
Yeah.
All right. The red light saying stop, the yellow light saying think, and the green light say before you proceed, right? And hey, by the way, you have the posters in your hand. I noticed them, right? Okay. Now we were chatting. Oh, and he's unrolling them. Look, here it is. Always stop and think before you proceed. Gentlemen, I must tell you how attentive you guys were today. I was blown away. You guys were so respectful and so attentive. Tell me, what do you think? You could just talk when you want. What do you think about the stop and think concept? You think it's something that could really help young men? Go ahead.
Well, basically it will, because always, as you say, you should not stop. You have to think always.
Yeah.
You should always stop and think, not think sometimes. Always stop. So
Yeah.
basically, go have a good impact on your life, and sometimes somebody hits you and you want to react at the same time, but then you should stop and think. So
Save yourself, eh?
save yourself.
Your
from
freedom
trouble.
and safety. Yeah. So tell me, Kamal, you think it's something that we should be sharing with more Grenadian young people?
Yeah, yes, it's better to bring it out to the youths, to the older folks too, like, the grown-up man too, because they tend to do things out of anger, right, and rage. So the more you talk to them, and the better they see it, right? Instead of going and risk your life, right? You end up in jail, yeah, 25 years, and you're getting about 65 years in jail,
Yeah.
right? Sentence for life and things, right? And you don't want to have that, right? Sometimes you have a child,
Right.
you have a family, you have your future in front of you, right? And it might not be easy to just go in jail and sit down. You have nothing to do, right? And you risk your whole life, right?
Yeah. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, these two young men stayed back over half an hour with me, talking about the stop and think concept and what we could do. We were talking about the community. What do you think we could do in the community?
Well, basically, we need everybody in the community to come together, understand, okay, you gotta stop the gambling, the smoking, the stealing, right? Be productive in life.
Yeah,
Right?
so you think we're going to do that on the block? You think on the block session?
Yeah.
Then again, you have football clubs that
Right.
be interested. So.
Yeah.
Get
And you know, athletes especially could become very important sometimes.
Yeah.
When you go into score, man, you're going to put your cleats on somebody's shin just to score the ball, right? So it's important even there. Well, gentlemen, listen, you guys have been exemplary. On the left, ladies and gentlemen, is Stefan Alexander. On the right is Mr. Kamal Phillip. Two young men. Mr. Phillip is in the heating and in the air condition
Yeah.
program. So you have big plans of working big one there, sir?
Of course.
Yeah, and you don't want to wreck that. And Mr. Alexander is in what program? Plumbing program. These are two young men who are going to be big contractors leading the way, productive citizens. Gentlemen, thank you very much. And I look forward to working with you. I'm going to come to your community with your football club. Mr. Phillip, I'm going to come to Marion. I live in Montjaloux, right down the street.
Yes.
And we're going to change our community together. Thank you very much. God bless you, gentlemen.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.